Gaffer, we go into Saturday against Bradford on the back of 3 really encouraging performances. What do you feel we need to do to start turning those performances into wins?
Just be more confident in front of the goal, strike a little bit earlier, and free ourselves up in and around the penalty box, because I agree, I think we've taken an upturn in terms of performance level, and it's just finishes it off. I mean, last week we were 1-0 up against a really strong Crewe team, then we've hit the bar. So I couldn't criticise too much. We were very close to winning that game, but we can take some confidence from it.
We go into Saturday, a bit of a rarity really, with a full week of training, no midweek game. How can that help in our preparations?
It's been a really good week actually. We gave them an additional day off on Monday. Thought they deserved that. Had a great day at it on Tuesday, and had a bit of fun in the afternoon as well. But the volume in the changing rooms, the communal area, the training ground has gone up a lot recently with the newcomers and with the feel-good factor from performing well. So it's been a nice week in preparation for another big game.
And our opponents, Bradford, did have a game, of course, on Tuesday night. Were you able to watch that game, and if so, were you able to take anything from it going into the weekend?
Yeah, that's right. It was good to see the game, and I thought they were lively. I thought they thoroughly deserved the win against a strong Rotherham team, and that on the back of a strong performance against Wimbledon, where they really didn't deserve to lose the game. We know that we're coming up against a strong Bradford team on form.
There's a few familiar names to ourselves in that Bradford team, and likewise the other way around. If you look at Alex Patterson, Callum Kavanagh have been standouts for them this season. We've got Anthony O'Connor, Ollie Sanderson, Levi Sutton within our ranks. How do you think that familiarity will add to what is already a big occasion in it being a Yorkshire derby?
Well, normal scenario is if you're a bit more familiar with the opposition, players relax a little bit more and probably get fired up for it, and so with both sides of it evens it out a little bit. But I think there's a lot of good players feeling good about the form on both sides coming into Saturday, so it promises to be certainly an exciting game.
Bradford away is always one of, if not the biggest attended games at this level in League Two. It seems like we've got a bunch of lads who really relish the big occasions. If you look at Leeds United recently, as an example of that, is that the hope again that they can go into it and not let the occasion faze them and really stand up to a challenge?
Yeah, I think on the evidence of the Leeds game, the lads certainly aren't feeling daunted by any occasion in League Two when they've been to the cauldron of Ellen Road and performed and fought the fight for the duration of the game. So it's not a case of that anymore. Maybe when we first went up, you thought, lads who have come up all the way with us, will they handle it? But it's a case of lads embracing the bigger stages, and it's a great ground to play football at.
In terms of our squad, we've travelled to Bradford with a new member in Ben Fox, who joined on deadline day. How pleased are you to have secured him on a permanent deal?
Yeah, really delighted. He's going to be with us for some time, which is great. He knows how to get out of this league, never mind, retain our status, and is a warrior on the pitch. But really nice guy off it, family guy, and he's just the sort of lad that we wanted to add to our squad, so we can start thinking bigger and getting better.
And there was an outgoing on deadline day as well. Stephen Duke McKenna joining St Johnstone on loan. What are your hopes for him during that loan spell?
I hope he gets regular game time. Of course, it's a long way from here, but we wish him well, and his wish was to play more regularly, and hopefully he'll have an opportunity there now and do really well. He's a good lad. And
just finally, 7 arrivals in total in January. What's your overall assessment in the January window? Are you pleased with the business that we've done?
Yeah, I think action was needed. We needed to change the face of the squad. Needed to be stronger. Physically, we look bigger. We've probably a few more extroverts in the changing room now, so it's louder place, bigger place, and more depth of quality. So without a doubt, it's been a good January.
Thank you.
Cheers.